Hey, what's up guys, I'm back in the video, and today I'm going to be talking about how Kawhi Leonard could save the NBA. As right now, I think we pretty much know who is winning the NBA Finals this year, and it's going to be the Warriors, as they just added DeMarcus Cousins. They already had 4 All-Stars, now they have 5 on the same team. They have an All-Star team starting lineup for the Western Conference right now. I mean, that would be very much possible if they didn't already merge it. So I'm going to be getting to why I think Kawhi could save it, and I mean, I really think at this point Kawhi is the only person that could save the NBA. And also, before I get into the video, I want to point out this is going to be lower quality than most of my videos are, because I have to make this at my dad's. I don't have my computer at my dad's house, but I feel really guilty not being able to get videos out for you, and I really just love making videos, so I really want to get one out for you. So the thumbnail might not be as high quality or this video, so just kind of cut me some slack on that. But my normal, more high quality videos are going to be out tomorrow for sure, so be on the lookout for that. If you like it at any point during this video, hit the like button and subscribe button. So without further ado, without me rambling on too much, let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first thing I'm getting to is why I pick Kawhi. Why do I think Kawhi can save the NBA? Because I really think he's the only player at the talent level enough to where whatever team he goes to will be able to form a super team capable of competing against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, the Golden State Warriors are on a level by themselves, but I think Kawhi is the only player that can go to either one of these two teams I'm going to mention, Philly or the Lakers, that I think he can actually make it to where they can compete, because I think he's just that talented. But there's no other player in the NBA right now, or definitely no free agent or anybody that's looking to get traded, that is more talented than Kawhi Leonard right now. So I really just think he's the only player that can possibly form a super team good enough to beat the Golden State Warriors. But now I have to get into where he could go. What team could he go to compete with the Warriors? My first team on the list is going to be the Philadelphia 76ers, and the reason I say this is because, look, they're going to have the best big three in the league without a doubt. They will now have Ben Simmons and Embiid, and plus himself. Ben Simmons, one of the best passers in the NBA already, great basketball IQ. Kawhi would love to play with him. He has a high IQ. He's just like players he's used to playing around with as the Spurs. I think he would really want to play with him. And Embiid, he's kind of that energy guy, dunk, grab the rebound, protect the paint, play great defense. Kawhi obviously probably likes players that can play really good defense and play offense, something Joel Embiid can do. A very good two-way player, and just like Kawhi, obviously a top 3 player in the league, probably the best defender in the league, and the best two-way player in the entire league. I mean, that would be one of the best big threes ever, and probably the best big three in the league to date. Maybe not as good as the Warriors big three of Cousins, Durant, and Curry, but I think it would be able to challenge that if they were able to get that big three in Philly. And also, I mean, look, that would be the ideal big three to guard the new Golden State Warriors, as they will now have Kawhi to guard Durant, and obviously Kawhi cannot lock down Durant. No one in the entire world can lock down Durant. But I think Kawhi is the only player in the world that can even remotely slow down Durant and actually manage to somewhat guard him. Ben Simmons can guard Steph Curry. Ben Simmons is an excellent defensive player, much taller, has a height advantage on him, definitely has a length advantage on him, probably is more athletic than Curry. I mean, he can definitely guard Curry as well. And then Joel Embiid can guard DeMarcus Cousins. Not many people can guard Cousins, but Embiid is probably one of the very few centers that are actually better than DeMarcus Cousins, and I think Embiid can lock down Cousins as well, which would mean all they would have is Klay Thompson and Draymond Green to be. The Warriors would have to rely on Klay Thompson and Draymond Green to win the game for them, which I wouldn't bank on if I'm Warriors fans, because they've never had to been the two to win a series for them. And with that said, I think the Philadelphia 76ers would have great chances if the Warriors had to bank on Klay and Draymond instead of Curry, Durant, and Cousins. I think that would be huge. And plus, it's not like they just have no one to guard Klay and Draymond. I just think those are going to be the biggest mismatches on the court at the time, because they're probably going to have to get rid of Robert Covington and Dario Saric. JJ Redick would be on Klay Thompson, so I mean, that'd be a decent matchup, but Klay Thompson would win. I don't know who would really guard Draymond Green, because they'd probably have to get rid of their 4 and Sarge, so I really don't know who they would have to put on Draymond Green, but Draymond Green is not that much of a scoring threat as he is right now, so I think they would have to rely on Klay Thompson for pretty much all of their scoring due to how good the Philadelphia 76ers would be on defense. So I definitely think the Philadelphia 76ers would have a huge chance of dethroning the Warriors in the finals if they were able to get Kawhi Leonard. But now my other team that I'm going to get into is the Los Angeles Lakers. And now I'm pretty sure this one's going to be more obvious than Philly and makes a lot more sense. But I think Philly makes a ton of sense as well, but I think the Lakers make just a little bit more sense, because look, this would result in having the best overall player in the world, the best player to ever put on an NBA uniform, in my opinion, LeBron Jeffrey James, I don't really know what his middle name is. It's probably not Jeffrey, but if it is, that'd be cool. But anyway, you'd have LeBron James, the best player in the NBA by far, to go along with the best two-way player in the league, the best defender in Kawhi Leonard. That was the best duo in the entire league. I don't care what you say, hands down, best duo in the NBA right now. And I mean, look, and then some team, in any time you put two players as talented as them two together on the same team, anything is possible. LeBron can guard Draymond Green. Draymond Green is nothing on offense. He averages like 10 points a game. That's not a lot for an NBA team. Draymond Green isn't going to score a lot, especially if you let LeBron on him. His scoring will go down, and I think he will work over Draymond Green, in my opinion. And then, like I said, Kawhi Leonard to go on Durant to slow him down. Lonzo on Curry. That's kind of a mismatch, but Lonzo is a very good defender. Plus, you have Rondo to come off the bench on Curry. Klay Thompson, KCP, I guess. That's going to be a mismatch. But then JaVale McGee on DeMarcus Cousins. JaVale McGee is a very good rim protector, very athletic. Not too good on offense, but you don't need much offense when you have LeBron and Kawhi on the same team. I think Kuzma and Ingram would be gone in that trade, but I definitely think if they did get Kawhi, they would actually have a chance to dethrone the Warriors as well in the Western Conference Finals. I definitely think they would beat the Houston Rockets. I think the Lakers right now, if they stayed packed, would beat the Houston Rockets. They have no chance against the Warriors, but if they do get Kawhi, depending on what they get rid of, I mean, I'm assuming Magic has a brain and won't get rid of Lonzo, Ingram, and Kuzma for Kawhi. That would be a terrible trade for the Lakers. But if they just ask for Ingram, Kuzma, and Josh Hart and a pick for Kawhi and that Brandon Paul dude just to make the trade actually work, I would pull the trigger on that immediately. Trust me. And even the 76ers, I think they would have an easier time trading for Kawhi because they just have to get rid of Robert Covington, Dario Saric, and probably a pick for Kawhi. I really think they would pull the trigger. So I think both teams have enough assets to trade for him. Both teams could dethrone the Warriors. If Kawhi went to him, I think it makes a ton of sense. But now I want to hear y'all's opinions. Not the video is over. I want to hear y'all's opinion in the comment section. Do you think if Kawhi went to either one of those teams that they could dethrone the Warriors? Who do you think is going to win the finals? I think it's going to be the Warriors. Do you think LeBron and the Lakers would do good? Do you think Philly would make the finals? I want to hear all your thoughts below. If you have any video ideas you want to see me make in the future, comment those below as well. I'll like your comment and give you credit in the video as well. Trust me, I love y'all so much. And if you did like the video at any point, hit the like button and the subscribe button. It would mean the road to me. We're at 227 subscribers, 3 more until 230. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I just want to kiss you. That was weird, my fault. But anyway, so yeah, hope you have a blessed day, because I had a blessed day, so you all need to have a blessed day. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.